Hi, we are Lynn and Graham, and this is our motorhome. We're two retirees who are enjoying travelling around New Zealand in our motorhome, and we feel truly fortunate to live in such a beautiful country. So come along and see what we get up to on our travels. Hi everyone, and welcome to the second part of our journey around the North Island. We have had some really bad weather while we've been in Taranaki, and as a result some of the local roads have been closed, including the one we intended to travel on, State Highway 3. So we've had to backtrack all the way to Whananui, and we will go up through the road to Ratahi, and then we will go on to Horopito, where we will stay the night in the centre of the North Island. We don't usually do extended drives like this. I mean, this is probably going to take us a good 4 or 5 hours. We like to leave it for up to 2 hours between stops, but obviously circumstances have meant that we have a change of plans. And as is usual, when you're out motorhoming, it's weather dependent and also circumstances, so you just go with the flow basically. This is a lovely road, so I hope you enjoy looking at some of the scenery along the way. It's a little bit frosty here at Horopito this morning, but we have a beautiful view of a mountain over there. Here we are. Motorhome's got his little insulated blanket on, but crunchy underfoot this morning. Yep, that's Mount Ruapehu in the distance. We had a drive past Horopito Motors. It's a car wrecking yard made famous in the New Zealand movies Smash Palace and Goodbye Pork Pie. It is open to the public, and I think there's a bit of a museum, and I'm not quite sure how far you could wander around, but there are thousands and thousands of wrecked cars. We had a short stop here at the Raumu Spiral. It's a single track railway spiral, and it's quite a feat of engineering. It was designed in the 1890s, and it begins with a 200-degree horseshoe curve, which is quite a curve for a train to negotiate, and the complete spiral ascends about 132 metres around several more curves and through 2 small tunnels, using the contours of the land.
Whananui on the main trunk line.
So this is where we parked last night in the motorhome, literally on the side of the road. There's another wee camper there in front of us. Those are the public toilets, and just here is the railway line. So 360, down there is the supermarket, but all this area behind us, all the way down for probably a good 100 metres, is parking, freedom camping parking for motorhomes, and it was pretty much full last night of various sizes of motorhomes. This was our overnight stop last night at the Opera Roadhouse General Store. That's our motorhome over there. $10 a night with power. Not too bad. Right up on top of a hill, and over there is the Kawhia Harbour. Bikes, all shapes and sizes, all the way down the fence. This road is called the Raglan Road. It runs between near Kawhia right through to Raglan, and to us it's a complete unknown, so we had no idea what we were letting ourselves in for, but it turned out to be a really pleasant drive, a bit windy, and the road did get a little bit rough in certain places, but generally no problems at all. Onto the sealed road and about to turn off to head to Raglan. Motor camp through there, and playing fields right out in front of us here, and we are going for a walk up here to see what is over here. The first sight of a properish beach for quite a few days. This is Raglan. Up here is a World War II defence pillbox, is that what they're called? Yep. Seen better days and sunken down a bit. Yeah, something left over from World War II, although New Zealand was never attacked. Got close though. As you can see from our attire, a bit of a cool day today. First time I've had my puffer jacket on the whole trip, but the wind's pretty cool today and they're forecasting rain for the next couple of days, but we're nice and snug in the motorhome anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just out for a bit of a walk around the foreshore. Just heading off on a walk to get a couple of supplies at the local supermarket. Camp's behind us, and in front of us over here is the main township of Raglan. That tree managed to stay alive. It's a pahutikawa. clinging to the side of the cliff.
The fence is well held up.
Oh yes,
And
there's the fence up there. Look,
concrete is
it's
in.
put a concrete post into the ground. Not the main street of Raglan. I suspect in the summertime that Raglan would be a pretty popular place for holiday makers, but we're here in the middle of July, so it's very quiet, very peaceful, but still a lovely place even in the bad weather. Off for another walk today, heading the other way. As you can see by the sky, it's still pretty overcast. The forecast for tomorrow is looking pretty bad, so we'll see what the dawn brings, and if it's too bad we'll stay put here for another night. The joys of travelling in winter, eh? Graham's all rugged up in his winter woolies.
I'm not cold.
No, I'm not cold either. I don't think it is very cold. I'm just going for a walk along this very shelly beach. Raglan in the distance. Just walked all the way along that part of the beach. Somebody out there, don't know what they call that, sort of windsurfing. I'm looking into the sun out to the west. That's the Tasman Sea in the distance. Quite a lot of people in. A lot of those caravans over there are permanent. This is the Raglan motor camp. Here we are, doing our preps before moving on today. Our lunch spot today, Lake Puketarini in Huntly. And it's raining again. And we're off over the Waikato River, and then a quick stop at the supermarket to replenish supplies. This has been our overnight stop last night. This is the Ardmore Airport in Auckland, or south of Auckland, and this is the NZMCA park. Lots of motorhomes and caravans and buses, all sorts. Lovely place to stop, and interesting watching all the planes, mostly small ones. This is our home for tonight, Snell's Beach, just north of Auckland on the east coast. Low tide at present, and very interesting stripes on that sandbank. This is Lang's Beach where we're having a lunch break. It's a beautiful day. This is where we're parked over tonight at Waipu Beach. The tide is out, but it's been a beautiful day. It is starting to cloud over a little bit now, but still okay. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now, and we are parked just over behind those Norfolk pines in the Waipu Holiday Park. Just me and my shadow walking down the beach this afternoon, Waipu. The late afternoon sun. This is right down the end of the beach. Horopito trees clinging to the cliff. Very spectacular. I'm not sure what that island is out there. There's another one there. There's lots of islands out here in the Horopito Cove. Been a bit of an interesting day today. You see, I'm a little bit rugged up. We've had showers on and off today here at Waipu, and it's definitely a bit cool. There's a very cool wind, but it's calmed down a little bit now. We had some quite strong gusts, so I'm taking the opportunity for a bit of a walk down the beach. There's an awful lot of scallop shells on this beach today. Such interesting patterns in the sand. Just beautiful. Now we have a beautiful rainbow. I think that might be actually 2 forming now. Just, I think the pot of gold will be right under our motorhome. Sure of it. I've never seen a scallop shell like that before. It's just beautiful. To move on after a couple of wonderful days here at Waipu Cove, but we are continuing our North Island trip. In the meantime, this will be the end of this video, but please join us for part 3, which will be coming up soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment if you feel you would like to. Thanks, bye.